We can't lie to ourselves, right? Welcome back to my channel. It is Ananda Sharma. How we're gonna start off the first month of the year. I'm so super excited for the first month of the year because this means, are we going to slack off or are we gonna actually do the things that we said we were gonna do? Are we gonna set our goals and execute them, or at least start to give ourselves some momentum to get to our goals? I hope you guys been kind of getting into motion, thinking about the stuff that you guys want to do for this new year. For January, the very first thing that we should focus on is like one goal and slowly start to implement it. Make sure that you track that goal. So for example, my goal is to lose some weight. What I'm going to do is track it by weighing myself on a scale. That's how we can measure that goal. I'm going to actually put some work in. I'm going to work out. I'm going to give myself a amount of time to work out, of days, and I'm going to monitor whether I gained weight or whether I lose weight. To also monitor how much like food I'm having. Times I, craved something, just monitoring that. You can either, in this case, write it down, journal it, and just say how much times you've stayed on track. Or you can use like apps that help you track those goals, or you can simply write it down. I'm big on writing things down because I kind of feel like when we write things down, we take accountability. We can't lie to ourselves, right? If we write it down, we're not gonna like write that we didn't have cake or ice cream. We're gonna be honest. I hope you're being honest to yourself. Importantly, like writing them down and just really tracking down those goals. Let's say for the whole month, I gave myself at least a minimum of 2 pounds. I want to lose 5 pounds, but I said, okay, I'll just stick to 2 because it takes some pressure off of me. But I know that what I'm doing might actually go up to 5 pounds. So now I'm between 2 and 5 pounds. At the end of the month, I can actually monitor and see, okay, did I lose the 5 pounds? Did I lose 3 pounds? Did I gain 5 pounds? And then I don't have to like guilt trip myself at all. Even in the end of the month, if that's true, I lost nothing, gained whatever the results are by the end of the month, I will not, like one thing I've said in these like, setting goals and really kind of reflecting on them, I won't be hard on myself. Like, oh, you didn't achieve the goal in the end of the month. No. What should I do next? The next month would be February. So should I just be more stricter? Was there some distractions that I need to get rid of? Go ahead and see what are the distractions and then work around them. So if the distraction was that, say I always bought like cake every Friday, but it wasn't for me, it was for my son. So okay, that's a distraction, and that's a valid distraction. So what can I do? I can consciously know that that is a habit. That is something that I know is going to be there. My habit is to just indulge in that. I know, okay, I'm gonna still get the cake, but I'm not gonna have any. I'll have some tea if I get hungry. I'll just have like something else that's healthy. It's so important for us to know. Don't make yourself feel so bad about not staying on track. For example, last month I started at 150. Now I am 144. I didn't plan on losing the weight, but I was not hard on myself. If you're not hard on yourself, you're gonna lose the weight. I've lost weight so many times, but I've also put weight on so many times. How capable I am of actually losing the weight. If you guys look back at my very old video, you can see, and I'll probably link it somewhere, but you can see that I believe around my pregnancy, after I had my son, I was like 160, and then I had lost so much weight, and then I became like 107, and I showed the difference. And that time, it was like I was so eager to lose weight, and I was so strict on, okay, I want to lose weight, I want to, feel better, I want this, I want that, and I did it, and I worked out like 3 times a day, and I did it. It's not impossible, but now in my life, it's not like I want to be 107. I just want to be a healthier weight. I just want to lose realistically like 10 pounds and feed 20, but I'm not going to stress myself. Realistically, I would like to just take it slow. If you are on a similar journey of losing weight, or you have a different goal, and whatever goal it is, it's so good that we comment below and keep each other on track. And we all together, right? We all together can work as a community, keeping ourselves on track, really becoming the better version of ourselves, and understanding that it's okay and not to be hard on yourself, because, you know, it's just for you, it's not for anyone else. You're not doing that goal for anyone else but yourself. So you're just showing yourself how accountable you can be to your own self. And hopefully, you know, that starts to reflect in your life. So hopefully you run into people who are very accountable and also are very serious about their lives. So you kind of, you know, attract, I believe, you know, you attract the same energy that you put out. If you guys like videos like this, make sure that you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys next time.